Scoop your navel up and away from the floor, and then pull it up as though you could like pull it up and stick it behind your breastbone, okay? And once we've got that engagement, you should feel, once you engage up in here in the front body, that there's some stability that moves into the sacrum and into your low back. Well, hold that. Elbows are just falling in. Taking a nice deep breath in, lengthen up along the front of the spine. Lifting gently, okay? Into a nice little baby cobra here. So snakes have no hands. We do, but we want our hands to be just gently resting here on the ground. Maybe even tuning into softening that boundary between hands and ground like we did when we were centering, okay? So we're just gently squeezing in, squeezing the navel center, pulling it up and back so it's up and away from the floor and then forward towards the breastbone. Dropping the chin now. Drop your chin down towards your chest. So we're creating space in the back of the neck. You can just let your, find even a little fluidity here. Just be here for another breath. And now we will take a little more support from the hands. So we'll gently root the hands down. And as the hands root down, lengthen up even a little more. So I'd like to invite you today to keep your pelvis rooted, but you can see I'm moving a little side to side. So it's almost like, the pelvis is staying nice and rooted, but I'm finding all this space in the belly as I come up. And that's really what's supporting this nice opening through the chest. So as you can see, my shoulders are nice and soft here. I'm lengthening up, creating all this space in the torso. Okay, keep the leg bones gently drawing in towards the support of that block, letting go in the head a little, finding a little more space through the jaw, and then exhaling and coming all the way down. Okay, and then from here, just finding a nice gentle release for your head and your hands and your arms. If it feels good to bend your knees and bring your calves up, swinging them side to side like windshield wipers, go for it. Feet can come back down to rest on the ground. Draw the leg bones into the support of that block once more. Bring your forearms forward now, resting on the ground. Elbows, a few inches forward of the shoulders. Palms turned in to face one another as the outer edges of the hand root. Okay. Drop your chin and soften your gaze. Okay. Squeeze gently in through the leg bones once more. And now tune into navel centering your front body. Pull it up and away from the floor, and then draw it up like as though you could pull it and tuck it in under your breastbone. That's a long ways, and it obviously can't happen in your body. That's sort of the action we want to tap into. And again, once you feel that engagement, you'll feel the low back start to strengthen and firm in. That's delicious. We want that support. Okay, hold that, but now float the leg bones up and away from the floor. Okay. Keep scooping up and in through the navel. Feel that deep support in the sacrum and in the deep low back. And now float your arms up and away from the floor a little. So we're keeping some softness through the knee joints and through the elbow joints and even through the hands and the feet to start here. Drop your chin down towards your chest. Soften a little through the tops of the shoulders. Notice if you're carrying tension in there. Okay. Keep that gentle hugging in through the tops of the thighs into your block just enough. And now take a nice deep breath in, and we'll reach a little longer through your left leg, right arm. So we're stretching from right behind navel out through the fingertips and then back through the foot. Hold for a breath or two. Exhale, soften, come back to center, and then breathe in, gently squeeze and reach forward through left arm, right leg bones reaching back. And there's this split right behind navel. So we're reaching out through the foot on that right side, out through the fingertips from navel, energetically. And then come on back. Now we'll squeeze into the block with the legs. Reach through both hands now. Reach through fingertips. Keep your chin dropping down. Soften and release just a little. Now reach back through the legs. Back through the feet. And then soften. One full breath here. Exhale. Come on down. Turn your head to the other side.